Today I'm going to be doing a tabletop review of the latest incarnation of the Makarov MP-654K CO2 BB pistol. Okay, so here we have my hard case, which my gun comes in. Opening the box, it's nice and padded, comes wrapped in waxed paper. You get your little manual included in the box. You get your BBs, spare valve ring. The gun is wrapped in this waxed paper, which is very common for Russian weapons. They seem to like doing this. It's just what they do. So that's pretty much what we get inside our pistol box. So here we have the Makarov MP-654K. This is a generation 5. It means it was produced this year. It's this year's gun. I'll start off by giving you a quick history lesson about where this pistol originated. Just after the Second World War ended, a young engineer, Nikolai Makarov, was head of a team that was to design new standard sidearm for Soviet forces. The pistol entered Soviet service in 1951, and there have been over 5 million examples of the Makarov for military use, and the pistol is still in production for commercial sales to this day. The CO2, which I have before you right now, is made in the same factory as the actual pistol itself. It's a replica of the Russian 9mm. There are strong rumours that some of the parts of the CO2 version are the same, which are used on the bullet firing pistol. Most of this pistol is actually made from steel and not zinc alloy. This gun is really comfortable to hold in my hand. Earlier examples of this pistol were renowned for having bad triggers though, but I've got to say on this version they seem to have done the right job and sorted the pistol out. The trigger on this one is crisp and predictable. If you're after tighter groupings though, I suggest single shot, as your groupings will be much tighter. Okay, now we're on to loading the gun. To load the gun, you push this small catch here on the underside of the magazine, and then the magazine just simply slides out. Easy. You drop a CO2 here into the magazine and then just tighten it underneath here. Then round this side you simply pull this catch down, load your BBs through the round little port at the top of the magazine. This is a 13 round magazine. Once you've loaded your BBs and your CO2's in place, just pop the magazine back into place and it's loaded. Okay, we're going to go through safety now. Now firstly, I'd like to say this gun is not loaded, doesn't even have the magazine in. Nope, not at all. Here's my magazine and here is the gun, not loaded. So I just want to run through safety with you. This isn't automatic safety. Here is the catch for safety. At the minute safety's on, so we're going to take it off. And it's as simple as that. You cock the gun and fire. And that is single action. You're probably going to want to know how this shoots. Well, test firing this gun, I found that I personally could get 1.5 to 2 inch groups at around 6 yards. This seems to be about the norm for this pistol. It gives off quite a good crack when you pull the trigger. This isn't a blowback gun, but the slide does pull back to cock the hammer if you want to get that realistic feeling. However, that is not easy. Even I found it difficult. People actually think it's the bullet firing return spring that's fitted. With 4.5 BBs, you'll be looking at around 380 foot per second. This is probably the most sought after CO2 pistol there is, and it's an honour for me to have been given the opportunity to spend some time with this. I've test fired it and it is an absolutely beautiful pistol. I really love this one. It's definitely one that I'll be wanting. In fact, I'm going to speak to hubby about that for this Christmas. And I'd like to thank Solware so much for letting me, you know, fire this gun for starters, for testing it, for reviewing it. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous gun, honestly. Pleasure to shoot, so comfy in my hand, and it is built incredibly well. Really, really impressed with this one, very impressed. If you haven't yet shot one of these, I think you ought to give it a try. I enjoyed it, and I know you will too. Thanks for watching.